All right, what is shaking, Tenkan fam? Get ready to have your minds blown because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and we've got the hottest, most unmissable updates coming your way right now. The pace of change is relentless, but that's why you tune in to stay ahead of the curve, to catch every single development as it happens. We're diving deep into stories that are shaping our world, bringing you the crucial details you need to know. We're kicking things off with a look at a brand new device that's aiming to blend stunning design with everyday performance, packing a serious punch for its category. Next up, we're pulling back the curtain on that same device with an in-depth review. What are the real-world capabilities? How does it stack up when you push it to its limits, especially in the gaming arena? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty to see if this budget-friendly option truly delivers on its promises. Then, we're shifting gears completely to the world of global business and innovation, where a major player in the beverage industry is making some bold moves. They're betting big on a new strategy to boost sales and drive profitability, and the early results are already turning heads. This could signal a significant shift in how we consume popular products. And finally, we're heading over to Southeast Asia for a closer look at that same budget-friendly tech, specifically how it's hitting the local market. What's the deal with pricing, availability, and unique features tailored for this region? Stick around for all the essential details. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. A new contender enters the arena. This is a significant development in the competitive landscape of entry-level smartphones, as Poco introduces a device designed to capture the attention of young consumers who prioritize both aesthetics and reliable daily performance. The Poco C85 aims to deliver a compelling package that balances affordability with features typically found in higher-tier devices, setting a new benchmark for what users can expect from a budget-friendly smartphone. The Poco C85 emerges as a noteworthy addition to the smartphone market, specifically targeting users who demand a blend of style and functionality without a hefty price tag. Poco, a brand recognized for its appeal to younger demographics, has launched this device with a clear focus on reliability, aesthetic appeal, and consistent day-to-day performance. The C85 is engineered to empower users, catering to their essential needs for communication, self-expression, and entertainment, all while adhering to the characteristic values of the Poco C series. At its core, the design philosophy of the Poco C85 marries modern aesthetics with natural inspirations. The device boasts a unique segmented back panel, subtly shifting in appearance like the Aurora, designed to make everyday interactions more visually engaging. This distinctive look is complemented by a slim profile and a 3D quad-curved back, ensuring a comfortable and ergonomic grip, even with its substantial 6000 mAh type battery. The premium feel is further enhanced by a deco design featuring a floating volcanic pattern and a glossy glass finish, a testament to Poco's signature design language. Visual experiences are paramount, and the Poco C85 addresses this with a large 6.9-inch HD+ display. This expansive screen is engineered for immersive entertainment, from gaming sessions to movie marathons. Its intelligent 120Hz adaptive sync refresh rate dynamically adjusts between 60Hz, 90Hz, and 120Hz, optimizing performance based on the user's activity, whether it's reading, scrolling through social media, or engaging in fast-paced games. Recognizing the importance of user comfort during extended use, the display incorporates several eye care certifications from TÜV Rheinland, including low blue light, software solution, flicker-free, and circadian-friendly. Additionally, DC dimming technology helps to minimize eye strain in low-light environments, ensuring a more comfortable viewing experience. Further enhancing usability, the Poco C85 features wet touch technology too, which maintains screen responsiveness even when the fingers are wet, a practical consideration for users in various environments, such as the kitchen or during workouts. Powering this device is a massive 6000 mAh type battery, engineered for longevity and portability. This high-density battery is built to retain at least 80% of its original capacity after 1,000 full charge cycles, promising sustained performance over time. It offers extensive usage, supporting up to 22 hours of video playback, 82 hours of music, or 20 hours of reading on a single charge, making it a reliable companion for students, travelers, and professionals alike. For users needing to recharge quickly, the 33W fast charging capability can bring the battery up to 50% charge in just 31 minutes. The device also includes 10W reverse charging, allowing it to function as a power bank for other gadgets. Under the hood, the POCO C85 is equipped with the MediaTek Helio G81 Ultra chipset, which provides an efficient balance between performance and power consumption for seamless daily operations and entertainment. Coupled with up to 16 GB of RAM, expandable via memory extension, and up to 1 TB of storage through a microSD card, the device offers ample flexibility and responsiveness for smooth multitasking without storage limitations. The user experience is further refined by Xiaomi HyperOS 2, which integrates features like Circle to Search with Google and Google Gemini, along with Xiaomi interconnectivity tools such as Call Sync and Shared Clipboard, enhancing device integration and productivity. In terms of photography, the POCO C85 features a 50MP main camera designed to capture vibrant colors and exceptional detail, ensuring satisfying results in various shooting conditions. The 8MP front camera, complete with a beauty mode, is ideal for capturing clear and engaging selfie shots. Practical usability features include a convenient side-mounted fingerprint sensor, a 3.5mm headphone jack for traditional audio connections, and a 200% volume boost for enhanced audio output. The device also boasts an IP64 rating, providing resistance against dust and water splashes. The POCO C85 is being launched with attractive promotional offers exclusively on Shopee. The 6+1 26GB variant is available for P4899, down from P5499, and the 8+2 56GB variant for P5799, down from P6499, with additional incentives like a P100 shop voucher, a 10% Shopee voucher, cash on delivery, and free shipping available until September 11. These offers continue with a 10% Shopee voucher, COD, and free shipping from September 12 to 16. Available in black, purple, and green, the POCO C85 aims to prove that significant entertainment and performance can be achieved without a substantial financial investment. Hold on tight, because we're diving deeper into the real-world performance of this device. Now, let's see how this smartphone truly holds up when put to the test in our detailed review. Putting the POCO C85 to the test. This in-depth review scrutinizes the practical performance of the POCO C85 5G, a device positioned as an entry-level champion for budget-conscious consumers and students, evaluating its capabilities in everyday tasks and gaming. The POCO C85 5G has officially entered the budget smartphone arena, championed by gaming brand POCO, aiming to strike a balance between performance and affordability. This device is specifically tailored for students and users who are mindful of their spending, but still desire a competent smartphone experience for daily activities and light entertainment. The device features a substantial 6.9-inch IPS LCD display, offering a resolution of 1600 x 720 pixels and a peak brightness of 810 nits. While its brightness might not rival high-end flagships, the combination of its generous screen size and TÜV Rheinland-certified eye safety features, including low blue light, flicker-free, and circadian-friendly certifications, makes it a strong contender for extended video viewing and mobile gaming sessions, prioritizing user comfort. Powering the POCO C85 is a robust 6000 mAh battery, designed to provide ample endurance for prolonged use. This is complemented by support for 33W fast charging, ensuring that users can quickly replenish the battery to minimize downtime, whether they are engrossed in gaming or navigating a busy day. In terms of photography, the C85 is equipped with a 50MP AI main camera and an 8MP front-facing camera. However, the review notes a potential drawback for photography enthusiasts. the absence of advanced AI editing tools and stabilization capabilities, which might limit the creative potential and quality of captured media, particularly in dynamic shooting scenarios. The core of the Poco C85's performance is driven by the MediaTek Helio G81 Ultra octa-core chipset. This processor is designed to deliver adequate processing power for standard daily smartphone operations and casual gaming. Benchmarking results provide a clearer picture of its capabilities. Geekbench 6 scores show a single-core score of 408 and a multi-core score of 1,364 for the CPU. The GPU performance is indicated by a Geekbench 6 GPU score of 976 and an AI quantized score of 307, collectively illustrating its positioning within the entry-level segment. During practical testing, the Poco C85 demonstrated commendable performance in moderately demanding games. It successfully ran Mobile Legends smoothly on high graphic settings with minimal lag, achieving an impressive in-game performance score of 98. This suggests that for popular, well-optimized mobile titles, the device can offer a satisfying gaming experience. However, the review highlights a significant limitation when it comes to more graphically intensive games. The device struggled with titles like Diablo Immortal, performing at a medium load rating even when graphics were set to the lowest possible settings, resulting in noticeable lag and instances of overheating. This indicates that while capable for casual gaming, the Helio G81 Ultra and the 12 GB dynamic RAM configuration may not be sufficient for users seeking to play graphically demanding games. The smartphone operates on Xiaomi HyperOS 2, which is based on Android 15. A critical point raised in the review is the presence of pre-installed bloatware that consumes a substantial portion of the device's storage, nearly 30 GB. This is particularly problematic given the C85's limited memory capacity, posing a challenge for users who intend to download numerous applications or store a significant amount of media. In conclusion, the Poco C85 5G is presented as a practical choice for individuals prioritizing a large screen, a substantial battery capacity, and decent performance for everyday use. However, the review strongly advises users who are serious about heavier gaming or require more internal storage, without the encumbrance of pre-installed software, to explore alternative options within the same price bracket. While this device offers a compelling package for many, the global market is also seeing innovation in consumer goods that could reshape entire sectors. Now, let's pivot to a fascinating business strategy that's making waves in the beverage industry. Pioneering single-serve, Australian Vintage targets profitability. Australian Vintage is strategically leveraging the burgeoning demand for single-serve wine options, projecting a significant return to profitability driven by the impressive early success of its new Poco Vino and Lemsecco brands. In a move signaling a strong pivot towards future growth, Australian Vintage, AVL, has significantly revised its sales forecast upward, primarily attributing this optimism to the unexpectedly strong performance of its new single-serve wine offerings. The company is now banking heavily on these innovative products, particularly Poco Vino and Lemsecco, to spearhead its financial recovery and drive a substantial return to profitability. The budgeted sales growth for these single-serve lines has been dramatically upgraded, soaring from an initial $6 million to an ambitious $15 million, reflecting a more than doubling of expectations. The Poco Vino brand, in particular, has surpassed initial projections across key markets including Australia, the United Kingdom, and various Asian countries. This outperformance has directly prompted the upward revision of overall sales projections. Complementing this success is Lemsecco, a novel sparkling blend that combines Prosecco with Australian citrus elements. Lemsecco alone is anticipated to generate $6 million in net sales, contributing significantly to the company's revised financial outlook. AVL's statement emphasizes that these upgraded expectations for the 2026 fiscal year may not fully encapsulate the complete scale and potential of innovations like Poco Vino, suggesting that current projections are based on limited distribution within Australia and the UK for only a portion of the fiscal year. Further underscoring the potential, early sales data from the UK market for Poco Vino have exceeded initial estimates by an astonishing 4 times. AVL is actively pursuing further acceleration of these sales through broader distribution. This expansion is expected to fuel growth in subsequent years, contingent on securing placement in more retail outlets across core markets like Australia and the UK, as well as forging new distribution partnerships in New Zealand, Thailand, Malaysia, China, and across Europe. Additionally, AVL is in the advanced stages of rolling out its products in the United States, Indonesia, the Philippines, and various Middle Eastern countries, indicating a global ambition for its new product lines. The company also has plans to broaden its product portfolio by launching additional stock-keeping units, SKUs, within its sparkling wine range and premium offerings. These are intended for specific channels such as global travel retail, the hospitality sector, hotels, and on-premise establishments, restaurants and bars. To support this global expansion and ensure efficient delivery, AVL is establishing 3 dedicated manufacturing hubs, one in Amsterdam to serve Europe and the UK, another in Napa Valley for the USA, and a third in Merbein for Australia. This strategic, make-where-sold model is designed to minimize shipping lead times, enhance profitability, and expedite the time to market for its products. For the fiscal year that just concluded, Australian Vintage reported revenue of $257.2 million, a slight decrease of 1% compared to the previous year. However, underlying earnings showed positive momentum, rising to $15 million, and the company successfully narrowed its net loss to $6 million. Looking ahead, the company is targeting a revenue growth of 5% to 8% for the current fiscal year, driven by the strong initial sales of its new products and the ongoing expansion into international markets. AVL forecasts achieving a free cash flow neutral position by the end of the current financial year, projecting a rise to over $10 million in free cash flow by FY27, and aiming for sustained free cash flow generation exceeding $20 million per annum by the end of FY28. The company also anticipates considerable growth for its McGuigan and Not Guilty zero-alcohol wine brands, particularly within the UK market, with planned expansions into Canada and the USA. This strategic shift highlights how companies are adapting to changing consumer preferences on a global scale. Now, let's turn our attention back to the tech world and see how that budget-friendly smartphone is making its debut in a key Asian market. Poco C85 lands in Malaysia, affordable tech for the masses. Xiaomi Malaysia has officially launched the Poco C85, a compelling 4G smartphone that offers a large 6.9-inch display and a substantial 6,000 mAh battery, all priced attractively under Rm500, with early bird promotions making it even more accessible. For consumers in Malaysia seeking a smartphone with a generously sized display and long-lasting battery life without straining their budget, Xiaomi Malaysia has unveiled the Poco C85. This new 4G-enabled device is positioned as a sub-Rm500 offering, and for those who act fast during the initial promotional period, the price can drop as low as Rm399. This aggressive pricing strategy aims to capture a significant share of the budget-conscious market segment. Despite its entry-level classification, the Poco C85 boasts impressive specifications for its price point. A standout feature is its large 6,000 mAh battery, designed to keep users connected and entertained throughout the day and beyond. The phone's design incorporates a quad-curved back, which aims to provide a more comfortable and ergonomic feel when held, enhancing the user experience during prolonged use. The Poco C85 is available in Malaysia in 2 configurations, offering flexibility based on user needs for memory and storage. The official Malaysian pricing structure has been released, and an attractive early bird promotion runs from September 1st to September 16th, further sweetening the deal for early adopters. The smartphone can be purchased through Xiaomi's official channels, including its store on Shopee, Micom, and Lazada. At the forefront of its display technology, the Poco C85 features a 6.9-inch dot-drop display. This screen operates at a 120 Hz refresh rate and offers an HD resolution of 720p, 1600 x 720 pixels, with a claimed peak brightness of 810 nits. This combination ensures a smooth visual experience, particularly for scrolling and media consumption, while the brightness level is adequate for most indoor and moderate outdoor conditions. Under the hood, the device is powered by the MediaTek Helio G81 Ultra processor. This chipset is paired with options of up to 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and internal storage up to 256 GB of eMMC 5.1 type. For users who require additional space for apps, photos, or videos, the POCO C85 supports microSD card expansion up to 1 TB, providing ample room for digital content. In the camera department, the POCO C85 is equipped with a 50MP f1.8 main camera, promising decent clarity and detail in photos. It also includes an undisclosed secondary lens, likely for depth sensing or macro capabilities, though specifics are not detailed. For selfies and video calls, the front-facing camera is an 8MP unit housed within a traditional notch at the top of the display. Powering the device is the aforementioned 6000 mAh battery, which supports 33W fast charging via its USB-C port. As a 4G-enabled smartphone, it supports dual SIM functionality for managing multiple networks. Additional features enhancing its utility include an IP64 rating for dust and water resistance, a 3.5mm audio jack for wired headphones, a side-mounted fingerprint sensor for secure and convenient unlocking, AI face unlock capabilities, and NFC support for contactless payments and connectivity. Out of the box, the POCO C85 runs on Xiaomi HyperOS 2, which is based on the Android operating system. It includes support for convenient features like Circle to Search with Google and Google Gemini, enhancing user interaction and information access. However, the review notes that if users have a slightly larger budget, the POCO M7 might present a more compelling alternative, offering a full HD display, faster UFS 2.2 storage, and a larger 7000 mAh battery. This detailed look at the POCO C85 in Malaysia shows how global tech products are adapted for local markets. Now, let's quickly recap all the major stories we covered today and make sure you're subscribed. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw a stylish new smartphone designed for everyday performance, got the inside scoop on its gaming and battery capabilities, learned how a beverage giant is betting big on single-serve drinks for a profit turnaround, and checked out that budget-friendly phone's Malaysian launch. Don't miss out on what's next. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll catch you in the next one.